A case cold for 1.5 years. Will they finally discover who the culprit is? Or will all hope be lost? Today, we finally solve who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I just don't know if we can do it. You know, it's a tall order. Are we going to be able to do this? Are we going to be able to figure out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? I just don't know. It's because, like I said, the case has been cold for so long now. Like, will we be able to solve this case? Can turn music up today. Cool. Let's go. Let's solve this case. Oh, that's really loud. That's really loud. Oops. I was like, yeah, let's turn it up. Don't crank it up that loud. LOL. Cool. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Beth Maddie, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Beth Maddie. Let's find some answers. Also, if you didn't notice... Okay, yeah, Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Let's see. Closet. Beth Maddie, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Open wardrobe. Alright, watch a pro. Go! All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam. That was spiritual! I feel reawakened. Okay. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. Just doesn't know where it is. Chaos Cola is how we Decepticons refer to Baja Blast, by the way. Sigh, I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Printer? Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing us. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here we go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. And then, okay. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge, what a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Let's see, I think all I have left, is computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Okay, let's interrogate the barista. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Beth Maddie, we certainly will not. Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Beth Maddie, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. Guess you were. Oof, better get back. So what else can I interact with? Oh, the trash can. Tails? No! Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been emptied, Beth Maddie, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Beth Maddie? There's something in the trash bin! Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled papers added to your inventory. Let's go. We got crumpled paper added to the inventory. Well, I can't... Let's see. I could interrogate Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. Start interrogation. Oh, a question for Moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned that a train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. Should've known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Why did you come over here? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? So then what am I gonna investigate now? I investigated everything. Told us about it in my interview. Okay. Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? That's Maddie! What? It's gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opens. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Oh no. We need to add it to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. Is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Beth, Maddie, and I can explain the car change, however. Beth, Maddie, what evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage! Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh, not this again. Minigame time again. Yay! Beth, Maddie, and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Beth, Maddie. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. Okay, theory. I, don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Beth, Maddie, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Where were you even searching for Espio, huh? That's a great question. If you must know, I need to give him a key. Needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Beth, Maddie, and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Beth, Maddie, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The key ring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Game time again. Think! Beautiful. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what plausible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Beth, Maddie, and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has anyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Oh no. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Beth, Maddie? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking the doors to keep us away? Not us, Beth, Maddie. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you? Beth, Maddie, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tail thinks Shadow's trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The thing in the trash can. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Think! With Beth, Maddie's Dream Gamer. forgot I named it. Oh, it was because Maddie named her thing Real Blue Purple. Which it fits that we're playing a game about Amy's birthday on PurpleRiolu's birthday. It's just the wrong character's birthday. Because it's PurpleRiolu's birthday. You went through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website. Tails, don't! Guess! Oh, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. All members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out and telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with these. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. Show of a lifetime. Sigh, fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow's behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I had a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. I'm more than happy to have you both. Beth Maddie, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, let's do this! Okay, one sec. I love the music in this. It's so good. Really good music in this game. Okay, off we go. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never! Oh no. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on! Robo arms? This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Control panel. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys! Picture. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Loudspeakers? A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Unts. Ooh, ow. Unts. Yo, listen up. Let me tell you about a guy with a mustache long and a nose so wide. I'm talking about the one and only Wally Jai. Yeah, he's a villain, but he's got style. He's always looking for a way to pile on the misery just to see you smile. But don't let him fool you, he's got skills for miles. Yeah. Beth Maddie, why are you reaching for the mic? Take that. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Beth Maddie. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday. I mean, that was so cute. The next ad paying for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. You know, I could go for some nasal decongestant right now. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Vent. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, yeah, the tails. Right. Beth Maddie. Oh. Coffee cup. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise. All right. We get it. He loves his wife. Let's see anything out. Ooh. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Hello, you two. Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Beth Maddie? Ready to solve this case? Yes. I think it was the conductor with the blow darts in the conductor's room. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. We're finally gonna solve this case. After 1.5 years, this case is finally getting blown wide open. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Beth Maddie. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Oh, she's like, where's Sonic? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Wrong voice. Oh well. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. So, Sonic, He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Beth Maddie, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I think it was Espio. Because he wasn't in the library. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But it's a battle of wits you wish. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Beth Maddie, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Beth Maddie and I can explain that too. Beth Maddie? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He is a poet, so a quick reader. Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Beth Maddie and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Beth Maddie? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow! That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Okay, who told me that? Was it... No. Was it Rouge? Oh, yes! Rouge, right. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find this hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Beth Maddie, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used this hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Maddie and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Beth, Maddie, and I have evidence how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? With a blow dart? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Beth Maddie. What would Sonic do? He would think. So it's time to think. Time to think. I'm one short. Aw, man. Ah, it's okay. Let me try again. I got it this time. There we go. Boom. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Oh, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Aw, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he ended up back in the library. Beth, Maddie, and I know another way it could have been done. What, we do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Okay. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Beth, Maddie, think! Got enough? Oh, got plenty of rings that time. Yay. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. It's called a vent. Espio is sus. He's very sus. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? Take that, Espio. The vents, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so now you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Beth Maddie. You can do this. Time to think. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough this time. Yeah, I didn't get enough. Oh no, I gotta try this again. There we go. Beautiful. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Beckle said there's a track the robot arms use that continues throughout the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information and believed that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was looking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. He lives! He lives! Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all about the features of the train. But he was telling me I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as power source, Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple bandit. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Big Maddie, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out. Show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? We might be cooked. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Wah! No! I can't keep my footing. I fell. I've fallen. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy, Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho, you spooky blue pest. Spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage as on one of my passenger trains. Created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. We're our friends. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting woke up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen aboard. Hi, Zomber. Finally joining. Nice. You mean the Mario Galaxy movie? But yeah. Oh my gosh, though, that was so good. That movie was so good. I'm so glad I stayed for the second. Well, I was gonna stay for both end credit scenes, but I'm so glad I stayed for the second end credit scene. Yeah. Which, I guess, spoiler here real quick. I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube short, and it's gonna be quick, my thoughts on the Mario Galaxy movie. 0 out of 10, no Daisy. And, well, I've said this on the Discord, though, a lot, too. And then there was Daisy, and I was like, okay, this is like 1,000,000 out of 10, so I might, like, do a short where it's my thoughts on the Mario movie. Minor spoilers. 0 out of 10, no Daisy. And then it, like, glitches, and then it's 1,000,000 out of 10, Daisy. Yes, I would love to see it. Yeah. No, I think it would do well, though, as a short, so I'll probably do it. But that's like that was the highlight of that movie for me. Well, also I loved the Gateway Galaxy was really cool, and the music. I felt like there wasn't enough of Rosalina's Common Observatory theme. Also, Stop Killing Hedgehogs. I just solved the murder. He's alive now. Sonic the Hedgehog is standing in front of us. I saved him. Also, apparently Amy and PurpleRiolu share a birthday, because it's Amy's birthday today, too, in the game. But I'm in the process of saving a hedgehog. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. I know, that's what I thought. Is Perps secretly a hedgehog? Is she Purple Hedgehog, not PurpleRiolu anymore? See, I got to thinking I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like rewards programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my berries, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here, helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's part before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. This is a horrible birthday for Amy and PurpleRiolu. Alright, our friends are locked and the car's up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. So this is the real reason they had us doing this the whole time. Oh, I didn't get enough. Lock in. Yay! Driving home from the movies, but I'm still here. Be back in a sec. No worries. Have a safe drive. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. As I die. Cool, got enough. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Sonic? It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Sweet, got enough coins again. Sonic, you're here! This was no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Gonna get a sip of some Baja Blast real quick. First stream back having Baja Blast. Haven't had Baja Blast on stream in ages. Delicious. Who doesn't love Baja Blast while you stream? Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots! Oh, ho, 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 haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's not scary at all. Hands just exploding out of the ground. Ah! Ah! Eek! Okay, well, I have enough rings. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You have to just accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Yeah, you tell him, Train. You know, if the Train stops working for Eggman, maybe we should hire him as a Decepticon. We could always use trains on the Decepticons, you know. They're really good for transporting troops. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Maybe because you're an evil train. Personally, I'd betray an evil train too. I don't know, personally I feel like his wife comes before his train that he thought was like he thought you were an inanimate object. He didn't realize you were like sentient, so I feel like maybe if you explained your sentience? Conductor! You promised me! You promised! Let him speak! Unhand him! Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No! Stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this! We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train! Oh, we're fighting the train now. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Lots of flashing lights. Yeah, spin dash attack. Take that, train. Oh, I see the bird. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. What do you mean ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman? What do you mean this has happened before? So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Yeah, I'm gonna save that bird. I will save the bird. Save it. That is one thing though. We Decepticons do not turn innocent birds into Decepticons for battle. We just don't do that. Ah, don't die, please, Sonic. Phew! Hit the train again. Take that train. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? You tell him, Train. I mean, I feel like both parties are in the wrong here. Because it's like, yeah, the conductor said it when he was older and the train needs to understand that people grow up. But, like, the conductor shouldn't have said that, so. Oh, I was too short. Okay, get more rings. We got this. There's just so much happening right now. Come on. Got him. Phew! All Decepticons are selfish? Whoa! That's not true. All Decepticons are not selfish. It's like 50% of Decepticons are selfish. The other 50% just wants what's best for Cybertron. Been over this. No! Oh! I'll grab the flicky. Save the bird! The murderer saved the bird. Did you play Sonic growing up? I didn't play Sonic growing up. I was never really a Sonic kid. I think the first time I ever played a game with Sonic in it was either Super Smash Bros. On the 3DS or Mario and Sonic go to the London Olympic Games on the 3DS. I just never played Sonic. I've only recently gotten into Sonic with like the TV shows and everything. But other than that, I've never really been a Sonic person. But then again, I don't know. We got the Wii because it was, which, I don't know, it was kind of like, oh, Wii's a gaming console, but it's like unique and stuff, so that was part of the reason we got a Wii. But that was my first experience with gaming. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! See, this is PurpleRiolu. This is just PurpleRiolu right here. Just PurpleRiolu getting mad about her birthday being ruined. But I hope her birthday wasn't ruined. I hope she had a great birthday today. But anyways, yeah, I never played Sonic. I see. Some people loved Sonic since childhood. He's just been okay for me. I think Sonic Adventure 2 was the Sonic game I really loved. Yeah, I feel like he's always just kind of in there. He was the other guy. Like, Mario was the main game character for me, and then Sonic was just kind of the other guy. Which I know there's some people who feel the opposite, that Mario's the other guy. PurpleRiolu, real name's Amy. That's what I'm wondering. Is she actually Amy? Like I'm Juliana? The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh, the poor train. Oh, no. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh no, he would have been such a good Decepticon. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together.
Aww. They killed a perfectly good potential Decepticon. See, look. This guy could have been a Decepticon. You know, Decepticons pay so much more than Dr. Eggman, I bet. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. After 1.5 years, we finally broke the case. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Whoa. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Ho.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster
than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
Oh, an old friend, I think.
Well, there's a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep. Seems that Flicky Rat found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving! I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too! I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy and PurpleRiolu. Okay, quick question though. How did they already get the Amy thing? He had to have ordered it ahead of time. Unless he... I don't know. That's interesting. A Decepticon wouldn't hesitate to lose a blow dart. I say, listen, it was a non-lethal blow dart. Us Decepticons pride ourselves in not causing fatalities. We just knock people out. It's very different. But yeah, how did they have a cake already with Amy's face on it? Like, how did they do it that quickly? Also, I love my character just chilling in the corner. And then also, look at this Chow. He's Sonic's new personal bodyguard, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, To be confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy, to the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose, and the crazy co-host PurpleRiolu. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! You guys! I almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. You know, Shadow, I agree, especially after not being able to eat chocolate for 40 days. I hope it's chocolate as well. Which I got chocolate muffins today at the store, chocolate chip muffins. They didn't have any of like the half blueberry, half chocolate chip, so I just got a package of all chocolate chip. So today was the first, technically I could have had chocolate yesterday, but today was the first day of me having chocolate, and it was so good. I loved it very much. It was phenomenal. Chocolate cake would be great. Oh, I love this! Oh, that's so cute. Because he was like, oh, you guys can be the new playthings for Sage. I love how it's just Sage. They all have birthday hats on, too. Maybe it was Eggman's birthday, too. But I love how Robo-Sonic and Sage just have Let's Go Dad shirts on. That is so cute. That train's never making it here, is it? No, that, they're both like, yay. Orbot, prepare a path. Okay, but, so what it is, though, is it's blueberry, it's just full blueberry muffins and full chocolate chip muffins. But what you do is you buy instead of just buying 4 chocolate chip muffins or 4 blueberry muffins, you get a case that has 2 blueberry muffins and 2 chocolate chip muffins. And that's what I always get when it's available, because I like blueberry muffins and I like chocolate chip muffins. So, yeah. The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry!
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were, Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. And then Bethsepticon Co. came and took over the train system, and they didn't realize that everything was back to where it started, basically. As for me, did I quit my job or did I stick with the gig? 11 out of 10 voice acting? Thank you. I try. Whenever there's voice acting, I always try my hardest to do my very best. So, glad the voice acting is appreciated. Now to figure out. I could flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Oh no. I feel like quit my job or stick with the gig and like reminisce over my time with Sonic and the gang. I'm gonna do stuck with the gig. And then practice my singing or 1 million's in the lottery. 1 million's in the lottery. And after all that, what are these option choices? I either quit my job or stuck with the gig, then practiced singing or won the lottery, and now I managed to fly to space or run a local supermarket. What are, I don't know. Managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. I was a train conductor who nearly got kidnapped. And then I won the lottery and then I went to space. You know, as average people do. That game was really fun. No, I knew I was near to the end though, which is why I decided to do this as my stream for today. In other news, the Mario movie. Let's see if I can find a pic. Daisy, Mario, Galaxy movie. Do they have the screenshot? Oh, they do have it. Okay. I feel like it was so quick. Okay, yeah, I love her. She looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. As I just let the credits roll. How is that a choice? Space or supermarket? I know. Maybe some people like supermarkets better, I feel. But... Ooh, Andros is streaming Lethal Company right now. We might have to do that for our raid. But yeah, no, I'm like, what even is a choice? Like, supermarket or space? I mean, I guess some, like I said, some people might like local supermarket better, but I feel like it's really easy to choose, oh, I went to space. No, this sounds like a fire life, though, even with the whole train incident. But it's like, yeah, you know, I'm a trained person now, you know, and, like, my reasoning, I did it to, like, be able to reminisce about, you know, the good times I had with Sonic and the gang. And then... yeah. But...
I fight my friends.
yeah. But at the end of the day, I fight my friends. I added a couple more. Well, I fixed this to I fight for my friends to I fight my friends. But then also I added a Genshin Impact one.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah. And then I also did this one,
Nice approach!
Yeah, I too fight my friends. Well said, I know. Who doesn't fight their friends? Are you really friends if you don't fight each other? But yeah, we have, I think I maxed out my sound alerts I'm allowed. But, I don't know, I like them, they're fun. And I feel like when I start doing crazier streams, it'll be more fun. But anyways, I guess since we're done with being a detective, I can go out of detective mode. So, I'll go out of detective mode. Being in detective mode was fun, but I'll go out of detective mode. Okay, no more detective mode. But, yeah. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Yeah. Happy April Fool's Day, guys! It's not like it's 3 days late. Which I'm just realizing, that was a late showing of the Mario movie, but... I mean, I'm not surprised. It is opening weekend. Can I continue the game? Oh, it takes me back to the lounge. No, look at this save, though. This was October 12th, 2024. This was almost, like I said, a year and a half ago that we did this. Which is crazy to me. But anyways... with that... I believe it is time to raid Andros. But anyways, thank you all for solving who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog 1.5 years after the case went cold. Baja Blast was clearly the culprit, because that's what we're gonna call the train. The train was called, that didn't feel like 1.5 years? Yeah, I don't know. Time flies, I guess, when you're solving a crime. But, yeah. So, anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss future VODs. Bye-bye.